Welcome to another video and episode on my ESP32 Internet of Things device with many options. This is the device, and as you can see, connected to an LED buzzer, sense segment display, actually 7 LEDs, not connected microphone, not for voice but for events to happen like this. LCD display, well, LCD liquid crystal display, keypad and 2 motors. The support for the keypad is made of fischertechnik, and this is fischertechnik. This is not, this is an SG90, which is a rather simple servo motor. Lately I had focused on the keypad. Now I want to focus again on the motors, because they haven't been working as of late, and I don't like that. So whatever the reason they don't work is not very clear to me. But let's say wiring might be an issue. So I want to start by checking wiring, and by doing that I have 3 probes from the oscilloscope, and let's check how the signal is, because that may give a clue, hopefully. Right, so on the left side is ArduinoIDE with well, the source code in C, AVR-C actually, not standard C. Camera pointed on the motors, and oscilloscope with 3 top channels for voltage modulation. A reminder from a different experiment is, by the way, the voltage. Let me go. Okay, now you see 2 volts, and I'm going to give that no, that's time base. Right, this is better. I was doing it right. 2 is also going to 5 volts, and this one is also going to 5 volts. I'm not using the 4th one yet, so let's keep it to this one. Time base 1 millisecond. So let's see whatever happens. I am going to I already put everything to the ESP32, upload speed, etc. Hopefully this is working. If not, I have to adjust manually. For now I don't care about the liquid crystal display, because that's not the focus currently. It's done, it's running, and of course there's some motor code. Oh, which reminds me from last time, didn't I disable everything of the motor? That might very well be, so in that case it won't do a thing. And yes, I'm afraid I disabled the whole motor. So this has to be disabled. Anyway, that is the motor for a part. By the way, here is the same thing. So yeah, then the motor certainly won't work. And let's see if I can uncomment this. No, uncomment. I did that manually. Then that won't work. That's better. So once again. And somewhere in the process I removed a bracket. And the question is of course where. .371, yeah, well that's the end of it. So I'll have to take a look at that. And of course I easily find it. I had one not removed but just commented in. And here you already see the pulse width running very rapidly. Time base 20 milliseconds. On quite a few things, but is it the right one I'm measuring? I do think so. Yep. So yes, that definitely looks like proper pulse width modulation. But still, they are not. There's no working of the motors, as you can see. No, because one wire is out here, which doesn't work out at all. So whatever the reason is, the motors refuse to do their job, which is turning, running and turning. And as a matter of fact, when I look at the other properties of the whole circuit, this is standing still. But then again I see only this running. So indeed no change of the display, no buzzer. Oh, that's weird. I just press on the buzzer and everything goes off, except for an LED, and this starts running. Nothing on the LCD. There I got everything back, so it has reset itself. Most importantly, do the motors work? No, they don't at all. Should I check out that motor, this one, because this one has a probe? Yes, I should. So, taking the fourth probe and putting it to work, and look at that. 5 volts. So everything has a very nice pulses modulated signal, and yet the motors don't give in anything at all. None of them do. So the chip definitely works. And now once again I pressed on the buzzer. The whole thing restarts electronically. So will the motors work now? I have my doubts, because if you look at the screen, position backwards, oh, is 180. What is this? Why is it 180 anyway? Backwards 180. Oh, that's here. Well, servo position larger than 0. It should be doing alright. What if I make it just 90? So let's see how that one works out. Alright, with 90 that does work somehow. But I can also change that. If servo position if servo position equals 90, servo position well, I can say plus, plus is 15. So servo position will be servo position plus 15. Let's see how that works out. That will be always 105. So this doesn't make any sense. Well, let's see if this works out anyway. has to do something. There we go. There we go. Everything comes by. And it always stays like this. So in fact I'm going to edit this out, comment out, upload. Let's see what happens now. One point is, and that worries me a bit, when the pulse width changes, the signal should be changing, and I don't see that happen. They're always the same pulses. I should see a wider pulse or a smaller or wider pulse. Do I see that happen? Not really. And they're not moving. So, what to do about it? I know they did move in the past. Are they broken? Let me do a very simple test on this one. I don't feel anything in it. So I should check this motor. I really should. But that's for next time. A field experiment is also a good experiment in that it fails. Why it fails, that's another question. They didn't run, too bad. And that is it for now. So my objective is not being reached, which is let the motors do their job. Pulse width modulation is a big question right now, and the other elements just work, except for the keypad, but that's something for or from the previous videos. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. What did I do wrong? What should I do instead with respect to the motors and pulse width modulation, voltages, whatever. And you can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please, if you enjoy this video and series of videos, make a donation via either PayPal or Wired, or become a patron, and you may have your name mentioned depending on the pledge you make. For more information, please see under this video for more information, or see next segment for more information. For now, to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.